All right, we're live, guys. It's Monday Morning Quarterback Season 3. Is everyone excited? I know I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I mean, you're a Jets fan, so you can't be too excited. You know,
Joey, we're Giants fans. We got nothing to be excited
we
about.
have a lot to be excited. Our team had a huge overhaul as far as front office goes, so I'm expecting at least 4 wins this year. At least. I think that would be...
And we still got the same asshole quarterback, so...
that might be an improvement. But anyway, guys, so this episode will not be just Giants related. Obviously, it's just going to be about football hasn't started yet. So we're going to be talking about week 1, the matchups, give our predictions for the match, just for the matchups. This is not going to be a repeat of last year where it was a 3-hour fucking show.
Please don't.
No. Well, because we went crazy. Bro, I think at one point we were fucking doing like MVP predictions and offensive rookie of the year predictions last year. That was fucking stupid.
Actually, we were.
I know. So this is literally just going to be week 1 predictions, obviously starting with the Thursday night game that's this week. And then the Sunday regular season will kick off on the 11th.
Thursday night game, is that on TV this week or no?
Yeah, it's on NBC.
Dak owns the Giants. I don't know. I wouldn't say. I mean, who doesn't own the Giants? Well, the owner owns the Giants, obviously, but look, we've had some problems with the Cowboys. I'll give them that. I will give them that. But I'm going to be optimistic this year.
Who allowed that guy in the chat?
Oh, stop it. Everybody's welcome.
James allowed him. James.
I invited him. I said, yeah, come in and chat.
Everybody's welcome, even Cowboy fans. We know this.
Dude also. Yeah.
Look, Thursday's a big matchup. It really is. Yeah. I'm a Giants fan, but I'll root for the Bills. You know, my brother's a huge Bills fan, so
Bills on that one too.
Let me tell you something. The playoffs last year, I don't know how you follow that up. Those games last season were fucking incredible, especially the Bills and Chiefs. Even though it ended the way it did, that was, some of the best football I've ever watched was in the postseason last year. Even the Super Bowl was great, you know. Yeah. But if how do you follow that up? So I'm hoping this game on Thursday with the Bills and Rams will give us something similar to that, you know. And it's a big game, especially look, Von Miller, we all know was on the Rams last year. Now on the other side on the Bills. Bills acquired him. Who else did the Bills get? And also Jamison Crowder is another addition to the Bills. You know, and the Rams lost some key guys too. The Rams lost Robert Woods, who they didn't have most likely for the most of the season anyway. Remember, because he went out early and then he was out for the year. I think he came back in the playoffs. I can't remember. Rams over the Bills by a field goal. All right. Let's get into our predictions. Crayon Dude is here. I will acknowledge him. Joe equals legend, and I'm sure he'll have some euphemisms for you guys. Okay, now let's start. You ready for these predictions?
Let's do it.
Well, the first game, Bills at Rams. Who we got?
I'm going Bills.
Mike, who you got?
Rams.
You got the Rams. Damn. All right. I am going to go Bills. Look, it's going to be tough. It's a road game, obviously, where they're playing in L.A. And L.A. defending champions. But I don't know. I just can't go. I don't know. I can't go against Josh Allen and the Bills.
Exactly.
It's hard. It really is. Crayon Dude actually picks the Bills as well. All right. Next game, we're gonna start it off with the first game of Sunday. It's a 1:00 game. Saints at Falcons. The Matt Ryan-less Falcons. Remember, Matt Ryan no longer a part of the Falcons. What do you guys got? Saints at Falcons.
I'm going Saints.
Who's the Falcons quarterback now?
I don't know. I have no idea. You think I would have did my homework? You think I would have did some research on that, huh?
You're the host. You should.
Yeah. All I have is so. All right, you got to help me.
What's the guy's name again? I can't think of his name. I'm drawing a blank right now.
You got to hear me out. You got to help me out really quick, Mike, because I always have a problem pronouncing his last name. Is it Matthew? The former chief. Isn't it Matthew? Tyrion Matthew? I don't understand.
Mike here.
Oh, Mariota.
Mariota.
Okay,
Marcus
Mariota's
Mariota.
Mike, help me out. I'm asking you. Is it Tyrion Matthew, the former chief? Is that how you say his last name?
Oh, Tyron Matthew.
Tyrone.
All right, so just it's Matthew,
Tyron,
right? It doesn't matter. I'm asking you about the fucking last name. Anyway, he's part of the Saints now, and so is Jarvis Landry. That's all I want to say.
You're talking about Honey Badger, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Matthew.
Okay, so he's part of the Saints now. So they picked him up as well as Jarvis Landry. So that's why I just give you.
I'm thinking it begins with a T.
What?
The guy that was the quarterback last year. He was the backup quarterback
For who?
for New Orleans.
Are you talking about the guy that does everything?
I can't think of his name now. Something with a T. Am I saying it right or no?
T?
Was his first name?
Oh, gives a shot. Picking the Saints.
Okay. All right. So Jameis Winston is the quarterback.
Okay.
For the Saints, but you're right. Who is the other one?
He was running the ball a lot when he.
Yeah, remember?
He played wide receiver.
He was everything. He was wide receiver, quarterback.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill.
Taysom. That's it.
Hill.
There you
I
go.
knew I was thinking. I said T. I'm like, I know.
All right, there we go. All right, thank you for that in the chat. So Taysom Hill was the guy you were thinking of.
Yeah.
All right. So it doesn't really matter who's quarterback, honestly. The question is, who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win?
New Orleans.
Mike.
I said the Saints.
Okay. All right. I was too busy trying to figure out whatever. I'm gonna go against what you guys said. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. It's Marcus Mariota, dude. I mean, how do you not go for the Falcons? All right, Browns at Panthers. You know, what you got here? Who you got? Browns at Panthers. Now, we got. Hold on a second.
Let's see the Browns starting quarterback isn't playing for about like 3/4 of the season.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
and Baker Mayfield's your starting quarterback for the Panthers.
Yeah, so Baker Mayfield is now starting for the Panthers. We know that. And the Panthers got what is it?
You said the Panthers home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Panthers got Baker.
I'm gonna go Carolina.
Oh no, the Browns. That's what I wrote down. I know the Browns got Amari Cooper and also obviously Deshaun Watson, but like you said, Deshaun Watson no longer is going to be playing for the first 10 games.
10
you
or
said
11, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, let's put it this way: it would not be a happy ending in Carolina. The Panthers are going to beat the Browns.
Okay, I can see that. I'll go Panthers
Carolina.
too.
Yeah.
This is going to be there will be a big win for Baker. I mean, I agree. Mike says Mayfield revenge game, so I'm going to go Panthers as well. Remember, the Panthers actually started out decent last year.
Yeah, but look who the quarterback was.
We all went Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I know. Amari Cooper, former Dallas Cowboy. So, but that was a big pickup. That was a very big pickup for the Browns. So was Deshaun Watson when he's going to finally be able to play. 49ers at Bears. No, it's not going to be It's going to be Trey Lance versus Justin Fields. Garoppolo's just going to be a backup.
All right.
I'm going Chicago.
You know what? That's actually a really good question. Hold on really quick. We're still back on the Panthers game, even though I still pick the Panthers, but whether McCaffrey, my brother might be able to say that in the comments, is Christian McCaffrey supposed to be playing? Is he healthy and is he cleared to play? Remember, he had a lot of problems last year. So that's another factor as far as the Panthers and Browns game. I'm also going to go 49ers with this matchup, even with Trey Lance, and the only reason why is because of Samuel. I think Samuel is going to be the difference maker. I don't trust Justin Fields. I don't trust the Bears. And I'm not saying I trust Trey Lance because we still haven't seen what he's capable of doing in the NFL. But when you got a guy like Deebo Samuel, I'm going to go 49. And 49ers came very fucking close with Garoppolo to go into the Super Bowl last year. So I think healthy, this 49ers team The only question mark, I think, is the quarterback position. So I think I'm going to go 49ers. What about you guys?
Niners.
Bears.
Oh, my.
The Bears.
The Bears. All right. Steelers at Bengals.
Who's the
Cincinnati
Steelers starting
Steelers, Joe
quarterback?
Trubisky.
Trubisky.
Yeah, they got Mitchell Trubisky.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm going Bengals.
I'm going Bengals.
Yeah, I'm going to go Cincy.
Who they? I know the Steelers still have that great defense, but no more Juju. No more Juju. Right? So Juju's gone. Obviously, no more Ben Roethlisberger, but I mean, he was at the end of his career anyway. Obviously, they still have TJ Watt, but look, I love the Steelers. I love their defense, but at the same time, I can't go against the Bengals, especially not after what we've seen last year. Okay, moving along. Crayon Dude says Bengals. Moving along, Eagles at Lions.
Eagles.
I know I wrote down. So the Eagles picked up Bradbury from us, right? We got rid of James Bradbury, so that was a key defensive position that we lost as the Giants, and then they also picked up AJ Brown. So the Eagles picked up some guys. You know what I mean? All right, you're gonna go Eagles. I'm gonna go Lions just because I can't fucking stand them. Mike, come on, you know you're going Lions.
Fuck the Eagles. Lions.
Come on. Crayon Dude says Lions as well. I mean, look, and they still have Goff. So I mean, the Lions. Look what, and the other thing too is look what the Lions did late last year. Remember, they started winning and they started, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Colts at Texans. Colts got their new guy in Matt Ryan.
Nice.
And Texans are the Texans. So who are you going for?
Indy.
I guess the Carson Wentz experiment didn't work out too good, huh?
No, the Carson Wentz experience will live on in the form of a commander. What do you got?
Colts.
All three of us got Colts. Lions ended last season on an upswing. Exactly. That was exactly what I'm saying. Okay. Colts. So all three of us unanimously picked the Colts. The Patriots at the Dolphins. Dolphins have Tyreek Hill. Dolphins added some weapons. Dolphins definitely added some speed. And early preseason news. I don't pay attention to preseason, but I do know that a lot of people are a little worried about that young quarterback out in New England, not showing exactly what he showed last year as far as accuracy, and just hasn't looked. I mean, again, it's preseason. It's fucking exhibition. I don't count that shit. But I still think the Patriots are the better team.
Yeah.
But that Dolphins team, especially adding the speed of Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I think.
Are they still going with what's his face? What's his face still the quarterback? The kid. You know what I'm talking about.
What's his name? The quarterback at one time.
The kid.
Patrick.
No, not Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick was, but then they sat him after winning like their first 3 or 4 games. Right. They sat him in favor of.
I know who you're talking about. I can't.
It's Tua. Tua.
Yeah, Tua. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go Miami. I think they're gonna surprise us this year.
I'm going Miami as well. You, Mike?
Patriots.
It's hard. Look, it's hard. Oh, it's always hard going against Patriots and Bill Belichick. It's always hard, And after what the Patriots showed us last year, it's like I said, it's hard. But Miami, the Dolphins actually have a decent team, and adding Tyreek Hill could spell some problems for the Patriots. Okay, Ravens at Jets. And key addition for the Jets. I mean, they added, especially during through the draft. But as far as free agency or trades go, I forgot how they got him. But remember, the big tight end from the Bengals, Uzama, is now on the Jets.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going Jets, baby.
Mike, you gotta, what do you call it? You got a request from Crayon Dude. You got to do the Steve Belichick. Bro, that's not Steve Belichick. That's like a guy at a strip club, bro.
But that's what Steve Belichick looked like. Steve Belichick looked like he's gonna do that.
I know, but we're not asking you to do that. We're asking you to do the actual Steve Belichick.
Yeah.
It's not a voice.
Not a voice, it's a face.
I thought it was a voice.
No, Steve Belichick is like this. Like,
how do they?
And he does things with his eyes, whatever. All right. So my brother says the Jets. Mike, James, obviously you picked the Jets.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. Fuck. I don't know.
Come on, do the right thing.
I don't know. I know the Jets are revamped. I know, they got hope or whatever.
You got to give them a little bit of credit.
I mean, everybody seems to be going the Jets, right? And I can't stand. I never liked the Ravens. I never wanted to quote the Ravens.
Nevermore.
But I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna go Ravens. Mike, I'm waiting on you.
Let's see. Pick the Jets or pick the most overrated quarterback in football.
Jets.
Let's Jets. Fuck it.
All right. I mean, I think the Jets will win. I'm just going against them. Okay, Jags at Commanders. The Carson Wentz experience, and Jaguars actually picked up Evan Engram. Okay, and who's the other one they picked up? And Christian Kirk. So the Jaguars added some weapons during this offseason.
I'm going Jaguars.
And Derpy Gaming says, hello, average fellas. Well, hello to you, Derpy Gaming. Would you say Jaguars?
Yeah.
You think this is the year for number one draft pick to shine? Huh? You think he's actually going to start playing like the number one?
James, he's asking you.
Oh, I didn't know you were asking me. Yeah.
I mean, I'm asking both of you. Either one of you could have.
Yeah, sure.
Either one of you could have answered. They're playing at Washington. I don't know, man. I fucking hate the Washington. You know what? I'm gonna go. Fuck. I gotta go Commanders. I have to. That defense. And I don't know which Carson Wentz is gonna show up though.
Exactly.
Mike, you can pick in Washington or no?
You know what? I'll take the Jags.
Yeah, I mean, I want the Jags to win. Obviously, that helps the Giants out in their division. But speaking of which, Giants at Titans. Dude, you remember? This is a tough one. I mean, it's really not tough. It's going to be the Titans, but it's that Titans team, man. That Titans fucking team.
But yeah, think about it though. Everything we added this year.
Yeah. What about that? They added Robert Woods. I mean, they also lost. What is it? They're the ones that had AJ Brown. I can't remember, but I'm gonna go. I'm going Titans. I want the Giants to win. Obviously, I'm a Giants fan, but I got to be realistic. I know, Mike. I just said they have no AJ Brown, but they picked up Robert Woods, who was one of the top receivers from the Rams. So,
yeah, I'm going Titans.
I gotta stick with my boys, Giants.
It's gonna be tough, And
I'll see what we got out there. I'm
and
the
we
first
can't.
game. I'm going to give it a shot.
We can't forget Henry.
Yep.
I mean, are we forgetting that they have
Derrick Henry?
Henry? Can the Giants stop Henry?
Yeah, see, we got a whole new defense too out there, so we'll see what happens.
All right, James, just to be sure, certainly to Titans you picked? I'm sorry.
Titans, yeah.
Okay. Mike, Barkley to shine. How many years have we given Barkley to shine? He's probably going to go out with a fucking ankle injury in the first fucking handoff.
The first play, he's going to stub his toe.
I mean, look, do I want that to happen? Yes. Do I want Barkley to shine? Do I want Daniel Jones to fucking actually finally break out and have a good season? Do I want the Giants defense to be what the Giants defense should have always been? Do I want the Giants to be back on top? Yeah, it's been a while. But at the same time, I got to be realistic. So, not hating on the Giants. I just think the Titans are the better team. Now, if it would have been the Texans, which I originally thought, I don't know why, James. I remember I told you I think it's the Texans.
Yeah.
Because it's a T sounding team name. But
Yeah. Titans.
Texans maybe, but it's the Titans, and you can't forget them. Chiefs at Cardinals. I'm going Chiefs. I know the Chiefs. Look, the Chiefs obviously lost some key pieces. We know that. In Tyreek Hill and Honey Badger, but they also picked up Juju. So, come on.
I'm going Chiefs.
And Cardinals lost, if I'm not mistaken, they're the ones that lost Chase Edmonds, right? And Christian Kirk. So I'm going Chiefs. It's hard to go against Patrick Mahomes and that Chiefs offense. What do you got, Mike? Chiefs?
Chiefs.
All right. And Derby says, really quick, you should have traded him when you had the chance. I agree. But those injuries for Barkley are the reason the Giants' offense hasn't been effective. That and a bunch of other things. There was a lot of stupid play calling. Wasn't crazy about the offensive coordination. They were just not calling the right plays that were tailored to.
Look who your fucking offensive coordinator was.
I know. The play calling was not tailored to Daniel Jones's skill set. And I think, and that's why one of the main reasons why I think they're going to have a successful year is I think their new front office and the pieces that they got are going to hone in on Daniel Jones's skill set. And I think that's why he's probably going to be able to shine. And I really do hope that's going to translate to wins. D-Hop is banned. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. I forgot. D-Hop is banned. That's another reason not to go for the Cardinals. As a Steelers fan, Juju is overrated. I agree. I'm going to go Cardinals. All right. It's just really hard to go against the Chiefs. Another big game, another 4:00 game. Raiders at Chargers. Now, we all know what the Raiders added. Again, to already potent offense. But the Chargers also got, so obviously we know Devontae Adams is a Raider. And the Chargers have a pretty good, the Chargers also got rid of some key guys on offense, right? Their wide receiver I know Keanu Neal used to be on their team. So Keanu Neal is no longer on their team. And I know they lost another guy. I can't think of the name. But they also added Khalil Mack to their defense. So Chargers are going to be tough. And we all know Justin Herbert's going to be at the helm. So
yeah, I'm going to go.
Just about who do you trust more, Justin Herbert in that offense or Derek Carr and the Raiders?
Second most overrated quarterback in football.
I still can't believe it. I don't know. My brother says Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going to go Chargers.
Crayon Dude says Raiders Chargers season finale game was fire. It was, but it was questionable. That was a very questionable game if we all remember what happened. There was a scenario where there could have been a tie, remember?
Roethlisberger started throwing furniture.
Honestly, the problem with the Giants is they don't have the weapons for Jones. You have an average. I don't know. I think they did a good job of getting weapons for Daniel Jones last season. I think he had an adequate amount. They went out and they spent the money on what's his face? Not Galloway. Is it Galloway? Galloway, right?
Yeah.
Mike, help me out.
Yeah, Galloway.
They had the big tight end in Evan Ingram, who just couldn't fucking catch to save his life.
And then he had Rudolph too over there.
Yeah, Kyle Rudolph.
Kyle Rudolph was a big ad.
Who else? They still have.
Jason Garrett sucks as a head coach and a fucking offensive coordinator. That's why we fucking.
They still had Slayton. They had Slayton. They had key parts. Just Chargers. Herbert is greater than Carr. All right. Look, I'm not disagreeing. Yeah. I think the Chargers are a really good team, but I'm actually going silver and black with my pick. I'm going to go Raiders.
I'm going to go with the Chargers.
James, you picked LA too, right?
No, Chargers.
What?
The Chargers.
That's LA.
Yeah, that's LA.
Oh, wow.
You okay?
You said Raiders, so I was thinking the Raiders.
No, Raiders is Vegas.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you got to get with the geography.
Get with the program.
The Chargers aren't in San Diego anymore, bro. We're in LA, bro.
They share the same stadium with the Rams.
Yes, they do. That's so weird. I hate teams that share stadiums with other teams. Chargers added way too much in the offseason. I'm going Chargers. All right. I agree.
You do realize we share a stadium with the Jets, right?
That's why I said it, bro. Come on. Get with the program, bro. Okay. Packers at Vikings. Packers at Vikings. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now, we all know what the Packers lost. But what did the Vikings gain? I have no idea. I'm going to go Packers.
Green Bay.
Aaron Rodgers is going to win this as always.
Aaron.
Aaron. So, yeah, Packers.
Oh, hold on a second. I wonder what my brother knows that we don't. Mike's going Vikings. Vikings, they split with Green Bay. Okay, wait, they split with Green Bay this year or last year? Oh, or are you saying that they're going to split with Green Bay this year? Are you giving the Vikings?
And the game is in Minnesota.
Yeah, so is that what he's saying? They're going to win this game and then they'll lose the one in Wisconsin? Is that what they're saying? Packers, Rodgers greater than the NFC North. I agree. Packers generally
is the NFC North.
Yeah, the Packers generally start slow. Mike, they lost the first game last year, and then they took
and they
off.
Won like 12 in a row.
Yeah, and then they took off from there. I mean, I can see that. I can see where you say, all right, they'll take the one in Minnie and then lose the one in Green Bay, but they're still playing the same team. It's still Rodgers. It's still Green Bay. And I understand what Mike's saying that they start off slow, but there was a lot of factors last year. Remember with the whole. The practicing and I don't know, Rodgers was being ridiculed about the vaccination thing and stuff like that. Remember, there was a lot of shit that happened early last season. So I don't know. I don't know if they're going to start out slow.
Hey, Joe, you got a family affair going on. Nick is here now.
Oh, nice. Damn, I couldn't comment until I downloaded the YouTube app. Well, that's what you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. They don't have – I know, but still, I think even without Devontae, I think they'll be fine. Aaron Rodgers has been doing ayahuasca and thinks he found himself. I think he's going to do great. Yeah, I think he will too. And he's got a lot. Look, Rodgers doesn't have much more time in the NFL. He's only getting older. And he's got the young kid creeping up his back just like he did with Favre. And it's almost his time where it's either put up or shut up, and I think the deciding factor for Rodgers and the Packers this year is not whether they're going to get off to a slow start or not. It's how they're going to perform in the fucking playoffs because they just don't do it every year. Okay. So we all went Packers. Okay, next game, and this is the Sunday night game. We're almost done.
All day for Sunday night.
What? You've been waiting all day for Sunday night? I agree.
Yeah.
Bucks at Cowboys. Now, the Bucks did add Logan Ryan. And they're the ones that got Keanu Neal, again, from the Titans. And then, of course, the Cowboys are the Cowboys. So, I don't know. This is going to be tough because this was a good matchup last year, the Bucks and Cowboys. It's still Tom Brady, and he's still got some of the same weapons he has, except obviously minus Gronk because he retired again.
Yeah, I'm going to go I'm going Bucks.
Crayon Dude asked, do Packers still have the old field goal kicker? Was that Crosby? Isn't it Mason Crosby?
Yeah.
Isn't that their field goal kicker?
Yeah.
I think so. Really quick, I missed Derpy's comment before. I'm sorry, guys. Honestly, I think the Vikings win this one. Packers lost their star receiver, we know, and Rodgers isn't getting younger, right? The only question is if their rookie Watson could be the Adams, but I'm going Vikings.
But Green Bay still has that running back core, right?
I don't know. I'm assuming so. Yeah.
What were the 2 running backs that they had over there?
Well, one was Aaron, right? Yeah. Aaron something.
Aaron Jones.
And then doesn't matter. I don't really care because we picked the Packers to win anyway. Yeah, for this game, I'm gonna go surprise. I'm gonna go Bucks. Only because obviously Giants fan.
The Cowboys.
Now, funny thing is, I thought the Cowboys and what their offense was able to do last year, right? I really thought that they were probably going to go to the Super Bowl. I said that last year. And even though I picked a rematch, I didn't pick a rematch. I picked the Bucks and Bills to go to the Super Bowl last year. I thought the Cowboys were going to be the only thorn in the Bucks side because of how good their offense was playing last year. Now, obviously, they lost Amari Cooper, but they still have a really good team. But Chris Godwin is hurt. Great, nice. So Mike Evans is the only good receiver they have. Shit. Cowboys, Tampa Bay offensive line is banged up. Brady doesn't seem like himself, and Bruce Arians isn't the coach anymore. That is a lot of factors. I mean, you're spitting out some really cool knowledge there. That's Kendall, right?
Kendall, yeah,
that's Kendall.
Right, I'm just making sure. And Chris Godwin is hurt. Fuck me. I'm still going Bucks. I think the Cowboys will probably win, but I'm going to go Bucks. What do you guys pick?
TB.
TB?
Yep.
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady, Tampa Bay.
TB12 in TB.
Mike?
You got to go Tampa Bay. I hate the fucking Cowboys with a passion.
I know. If you watch Rodgers on the Joe Rogan podcast, which I have, he's been doing hippie drugs and found himself. As crazy as it sounds, he seems brand new in a good way. He does seem more looser and calmer. I will give you that. And I've also seen him not only on Rogan, but on the Pat McAfee show. He's always a guest on the Pat McAfee show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Final game of the week 1, and that is the Monday night game. And this is a good one for obvious reasons. Broncos at the Seahawks. This is a big one. James, why is this a big one?
What?
Why is this a big one?
I don't know.
Come on, you know.
How would I know?
No. I want James to. James, come on, you know why. Look who the teams that are playing.
Yeah, well, the Seahawks got Russell Wilson.
No,
they don't.
They don't have Russell Wilson
The
anymore?
Broncos have Russell Wilson.
Have Russell Wilson.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, wow. He didn't fucking know this.
What the fuck?
I didn't say, oh, wow.
Bro, the Broncos picked up Russell Wilson. This is
I had no idea, dude. I didn't know.
Holy shit, that was one of the bigger news. The Broncos got, and they also extended him too.
Realize. Who does Seattle have? Who's their quarterback now?
Fuck him.
Who is it?
It's actually a really good question, guys. Who the hell is there? Who is the Seahawks QB right now without Russell Wilson? I forgot.
Idea.
I have no idea. Oh wow. Hey, listen to Jim's here. What's up? I'm gonna go Broncos. I mean, this is a big game. I mean, I know it's in Seattle, but Russell Wilson against.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna go Broncos.
Oh, no way. It can't be Geno. I know Geno Smith was the backup, but Geno Smith is now there. No way.
Is he really?
Kendall, for real?
Is that a joke, Kendall?
Geno fucking Smith is going to be the star.
That's insane.
Who's ready for some football? Go Colts. We actually picked the Colts to win this week, Jim. It is Geno. Okay, so Geno Smith is Geno Smith greater than Russell Wilson. I don't know about that, Crayon dude.
No.
Mike's saying it's lock. What is that, Drew Lock?
Wait, for Seattle or for Denver?
No, Seattle. Oh, Mike also even just said Drew Lock. Yeah, I think he's right. Didn't they do a swap? Didn't they trade Drew Lock because Broncos obviously had Drew Lock? Isn't that one of the people that they named him for? They traded him for? Either way, it's either going to be Drew Lock or
I'm going with Denver.
yeah, it's going to be either Drew Lock or Geno Smith. What does it matter? I think even against Seattle, I think against his former team, Russell Wilson's there to show up. The weapons he's going to have in Denver, I think can't be outmatched by Seattle. I'm sorry, I'm going Russell Wilson and the Broncos.
Also like Russell.
So James, you're going for Seattle and Russell Wilson? Oh, wait a minute. The Panthers game we already called, but is Greg Olsen going to be the tight end for the Panthers or no? He named the start. Oh, wait, hold on. He named the starter a couple days ago. They should have given the ball to Marshawn. I mean, we already know that. That was like one of the stupidest calls in fucking Super Bowl history. How do you not fucking run the ball? How do you not run the ball? Oh, fucking unbelievable. All right. So yeah, like I said, this episode was just purely going to be about week 1 matchups. Geno Smith was named the starter. Okay. Just purely about week 1 matchups, what we thought was going to be the outcome, and that's it. And then obviously each week, each Monday morning, we'll come on here, talk about the previous day's games, what we thought about them. And then obviously give out.
It's going to be Monday mornings now with you, Mr. Real Estate Agent.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, 11 a.m. and Monday should be fine, unless otherwise noted. And we might just have to change it. But I'm going to try to squeeze this in, at least, because if anybody's following me on YouTube, they know that I haven't really been active. So at least want to get. I want to talk about football. Football and sports is one of my favorite things to talk about. And I know I haven't spoken.
Well, you did do the Jinxie video for the Mets. That's why we're a game game ahead.
Well, and that's the reason why I haven't done another Mets video. It's not because I don't have the time, and it's not because I don't want to talk Mets. But the last fucking video I did, they fucking suck.
Mike, they can't lose today because I was telling Joe that they can't lose today.
They're off.
No, they're not off. The game got postponed.
It got postponed. Moondog equals a phenomenal. MVP will be Justin Herbert, according to my brother. Listen to Jim says, looking forward to Monday morning recaps, and that's exactly what you're going to get, And go Rangers. Kendall says go Rangers.
Texas Rangers.
Texas Rangers. He's a Texas boy.
Okay. Well, sorry. I'm sorry. All right, guys. Stay tuned. Edwin Diaz for New York mayor. I agree. Right. He's saying Texas Rangers, Mike. All right, guys. Stay tuned for next Monday as we do our recaps for the previous games and obviously do our predictions for week 2. Like I said, I know doing Monday shows sucks because we can't really include the Monday night games of that day. We have to wait until the following week to talk about it. But look, so is life. What are you going to do? But it was fun being here. It was fun being back on, not only talking to you guys, but obviously talking to James and Mike. Mike D will be running for Arizona mayor. I agree, Kendall. Re-elect Mayor Goldie Wilson. But guys, let us know in the chat what you thought. What do you think? What are your early Super Bowl predictions? What are your early my brother already says Herbert for MVP and anything else you might want to put in the comment. But don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and we will see you all next Monday morning. Guys, thank you very much for joining me, James and Mike. I appreciate it. And everybody in the chat, listen to Jim, Kendall, Crayon Dude, Derpy Gaming, Nick, Mike Angerami. Thank you all very much for participating in the comments. And like I said, it makes all the streams. Just want to make sure I didn't forget anybody else. It just makes the stream that much more engaging. And we'll see you all next Monday. Guys, have a great day.